Baby, let me tell you all about my super weekend. Baby, I am gonna be so tired tomorrow. I gotta be at work at 9 o'clock, but you know what? Your boy gonna be good, because baby, it was worth it all. I honestly could have went and bought a $500-600 ticket to Miami, last minute ticket, and been good, because it was worth everything. I'm so glad that I got my butt, drove all the way to Miami to support my girl, Miss Tracy Young Byron. And after this weekend, I cannot do anything but address her as Miss Tracy Young Byron. Tracy for herself, because she is just everything. And Young, coming from, you know, her mother instilling so much in her, that I have to acknowledge her name as well. And the amount and support and just love that her husband has for her. Have you ever been around a couple that there's like, you know, it's more than just pictures. Like, you can tell that they have a friendship and it's a relationship. Like, it's just more than, you know, us being married. And I saw that and I felt that. Y'all know I don't talk a lot, but I feed off of people's spirits. Ooh, that sounds scary. I feed off people's energy, and I pay attention to their spirit. I believe in that child. I believe in that I believe in all that. And I just felt so at home in a dance studio. Okay? And this is not coming from people just, you know, well, you know, they know you, Justin J, because everybody that was there and did not know me. There's a lot of people there that have never seen me before. And I was not even acknowledged, like, oh, Justin J here, like on an announce or whatever. So it was just like, you know, you saw me, you recognized me from the videos, that was it. But just the general support that, you know, and somebody supporting, being here and supporting Miss Tracy Young Byron. So that was everything. So I just left. It's Sunday, 22:46 for you civilians. That's 10:46 civilian time. I'm leaving Miami. I'm probably gonna be at home. Probably gonna get to the house around about 6 o'clock in the morning. But that's all good. It's all good, baby. That song stuck in my head after hearing that over and over again. So I left the auditions. I stayed to the very end. I was going to just stay for a couple of hours, and I was gonna leave. To be in all honesty, once I got up Sunday morning, I was going to leave that morning. You know, I woke up because I slept so good after partying and kicking it with Doniva and Ricky Vasquez. You know, at the grand opening of the Supa studio, I was actually, that was enough for me. I didn't have to go to no club or nothing. I had got enough life. Like, I feel like I'm old head in the head, you know, in the mind. Like, I'm old, because I just, you know, certain things just don't do stuff for me. But that was enough for me, and I got my life, and I took to bed. I went to sleep, and baby, I slept so good. And I woke up this morning, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna take my butt to the house now. You know, I've seen, you know, the dancers, you know, dance, and I saw all that. And, you know, this was good at Grand Up. I got my life. It was sad. I said, it can't go no further than this. It can't. And I do have my seatbelt on. I just put it on. You know, I got it around my waist. Because I know some of y'all going, just, you know, I got your seatbelt on. So, when I, what was I saying? When I got up, I was going to say, I was going to go. But then, I was like, you know, I made a phone call, and I was just telling, I don't know how to consider my friend. I don't know him that well, but, you know, I feel like I know him. And Tracy's, Miss Tracy Young Byron's, you know, one of her dance teachers, you know, I talked to him, and I was just like, you know, I think I'm about to leave now, because the storm, Hurricane Erica, she about to spin out of control, and I don't want to be caught up in the midst of all that, because I don't want to be all that. I need to get to the house, you know, and I need to, you know, do the VMAs coming on tonight. I need to do that. I need to do my videos. I'm gonna be tired. And he was like, Miss Dave was like, Justin, you gonna have to, that audition is something serious. He already told me that, you know, the parents and stuff they gonna just show love, period. And I was like, okay, you know, and I was like, man, I'm tired. I'm gonna have to get to the house. You know, it's early. It's like, I'm telling you, the audition gonna be something like you've never seen before. I'm like, Child has seen auditions, honey. This stuff be on TV. It's all of it's the same. I ain't gonna miss too much. Baby, I went out, I pushed around in Miami. I laid in the bed for a long time because my room was so beautiful. And I appreciate it. Shout out to Mike. Beautiful room, right? You know, close, you know, in downtown and Miami or whatever. And you know, I love that I had a patio, and I just opened the door to the patio, and I just let the wind blow and the storm, you know, just, you know, hearing the lightning, that soothed my spirit. So I said, you know what, let me go get something to eat. Let me go pooch around, find me some Miami food. Then I'm going to the Big Pink. Big Pink was really, really nice. Had a chicken and waffles. You know, it was good. But I would like to try something else. I didn't get a chance because everybody that I knew that stayed in Fort Lauderdale and stayed in Miami, none of them folks reached out to me. None of them said, you know, just let's meet up. None of them folks. I don't know why. That's a whole other story. I really don't care. But some of y'all be full of crap, and some of y'all I unfollow and I'm going to unfriend on Facebook because I don't like folks like that. You know, you can't have a social presence with me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all that type of stuff. Then when I'm in your area, you can't respond to my texts and stuff. I don't play that. I don't do that. So a lot of folks finna get unfollowed, blocked, and all that type of stuff. I'm just not that type of person. When I text you, I believe you should text back. Y'all ain't working like that. Yeah, y'all ain't no damn celebrities. So y'all ain't got shit going on. It's the weekend. Y'all, come on, girl. Let's be honest. So I'm definitely gonna be doing that because I'm real petty when it comes to shit like that. So I went around. And I went to Big Pink, had me some chicken waffles, that shit was good. Then I got my butt back to, you know, I was like, okay, it's time for me to leave. You know, let me go put in this address, punch it, you know, on to the Supa studio. And I pull up, you know. I was like, okay, everybody else they spoke to me. I said, hey. I was like, okay, I walked in. Like it's 3 parts to the Supa studio. You got the little, you know, the little lounge area. Then you got like a bigger room for, you know, I guess not. I don't know what she would use their room, but it's like 3 parts. Then I was like, okay, you know, you know, girls was in there auditioning and stuff was going on, so I was just like, okay, let me sit right here. What's the name saying? Come on all the way. She pushed me on the supermarket. You gotta come all the way up here. And I can't think of her name or her pretty self. She's so pretty. Well, look, she has some pretty eyes. I can't think. She said, you gotta keep on going. So I went upstairs. You know, she had it's like a, she got some stairs go up to overlooking the dance, like the dance floor. So I'm like, okay, this is what's up. Okay, this is what's up. I'm sitting up there, you know, brought me some water. I'm watching the girls cut up, dancing. So I'm like, okay, you know, well, you know, they were dancing and stuff. So I'm like, okay, the audition will start. They getting the table out. Next thing I know, I come down, you know, to help, you know, to help do something or just to pooch around. And what's that like? You know, you wanna? I'm like, Joe, do what? What's that? I don't know nothing about dance to be doing that. She's like, you know, come on. She said, you can sit right here. So I'm just thinking I'm just gonna sit. Child, baby, Mr. Kid took me a piece of paper. Miss I think her name was Misha. Baby, the fierce. She's a dance instructor too, baby, and I can tell her because she real something there, baby. She just life. 2 beautiful women. We judged the people, the auditions who came in, and there's a lot of talent in Miami. Those girls, like, some of them, and boys, the way some of them dance, you would think that they have been doing some real, and not even like real, but just like some Juilliard type of level, like the black Juilliard, because I have seen dancing and I've seen the same old, and that's no shade to anybody. But I've seen the same stuff. But a lot of these people who were auditioning, they had technique. And listening to her, and she was talking about some, you know, who she can groom, and she was like, what's her name was just like that. Let me tell you something. Miss Tracy Young Byron got some bad girls. She got some bad girls and boys that she done groomed. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something, baby. And I'm just gonna be honest. I don't care if you hate her. You can't stand her because her attitude cocky. You don't like the way she talks. You don't like that bat. You don't like. Let me tell you something. The woman is bad, and she has a story to tell. She has a story to tell. Super Studio, Super Black Girl, all that type of stuff, all that, it's not, you know, it's not a brand. It's a movement that she has started. And I'm moved by it. I am moved, even though I can't dance a lick on it. My body ain't nowhere near the shape of some of them girls and boys. I say, Jesus, baby. When I tell you, ooh, listen. And let me tell you something, they all danced in the same attire. They had on all black, and they ain't had no shoes on, no socks on, and they just danced on a beautiful floor with a beautiful mirror. And the piece in the back that she done had, let me just tell y'all about the piece in the back, honey, that she got, you know, with her coming out of a tree or a plant or something. She just like, it's all good. She just looking up like, yes, I'm breathing life. And then she got the rainbow, the urban rainbow coming out her fro, baby, and going, and it's swerving around super young contemporary girl, I don't know that I ain't smart with this. Young contemporary dance theater. She had to swerve around the letters and stuff, and it went all the way to a cartoon version of Tracy, like, yes! Girl! Looking like, just looking like life. Just looking like life. She was sitting there, you're like, yes, girl, I'm Tracy, Miss Tracy Young Byron, honey, and I can dance. And it was beautiful. So, let me tell you something. Super boys, super men, whatever you want to call it, they can dance. They bad. They bad. Now you normally see guys, you know, do some hip hop style and stuff, and they're crumping stuff and all that type of stuff. But these boys have technique. They have technique, and I can't. It was so many boys, I remember them by name now. Jaquez, life. Life, Clint, life. Life. And there was another guy, I cannot think of his name. It was just life. My girl with the beautiful eyes, I cannot think of her name. So many names to remember. Because her mama was talking to me yesterday at the was Saturday for the grand opening. The grand opening was everything. The MC Nikhil, she was everything. She did it. She did. Normally I get bored with MCs because I feel like, you know, everybody does not know how to handle the mic. But being that she's an English, you know, English teacher, or was an English teacher, she can articulate her words, and she was being real. Like, and when, you know, the reason why folks use real so much, because we're living in an age now where everything has to be so scripted, everything has to be so, you know, politically correct. And she just spoke from the heart, and she spoke from her heart, and it was just everything. And she just talked about, you know, Miss Tracy Young Byron. She talked, and them girls, baby, some of them girls, baby, when they started dancing, it just gave me everything. And just seeing how, you know, it inspired me to want to do more. And I cannot dance, like I said, but it makes me want to take my brand, my name, and make it a brand, make it an official brand, and take it to the next level. Like, just so much life. DJ cut up. Oh, I'm just so proud, because DJ like a little cute, innocent, like a little nerd. But he was just dancing. I saw that when you went with some girls, you know, they had glasses on, they just like moving around, look, you know. I'm like, girl, I can't see this girl for the cover. Baby, they boom, cat, boom, cat, boom. Even watching Miss Tracy Young Byron, you know, show, you know, the choreography, she did it. Just like, you can tell she just loves dancing, because it just, even when she be doing her storytelling, because she loved to talk, she you can tell that she can move. She got rhythm. She can move. It's just something. But let me tell you something. Like the Ray be saying, I love your blackness and I love mine too. Because, baby, we are some moving people, baby. We got some rhythm. We got some of everything, honey. Oh, I just got my life, y'all. Just don't understand. I just had a wonderful weekend. And, baby, if it's one thing I learned, there is a difference between super moms and dance moms. And I kept hearing it. You know, the dance mom, I'm like, dance mom, that's Abby Lee type stuff. You know, that's dance moms in Miami. You know, that's not what this, you know, what is she talking about? What are they talking about? Baby, the super moms are the ones that you don't see. But trust me, you don't see them for a reason, because they be doing everything. Them super moms are an extension of Miss Tracy Young Byron. They are an extension of her. Because, baby, when they say move, you better get your ass up, man. Baby. Huh. They was on it. They were on it. They made sure stuff was together and it was organized, and then stuff was moving on swiftly and professionally. Justin J can't tell you how much life I received from this, because that's my first time experiencing something like that. And you know, the reason why I poke fun at other teams and other folks and stuff, that's because I know what is going on, child. Why is she stopping like that? That's so stupid. For her to be just slowing down like that in the middle of the street, she's about to break down. I guess so. She gets scared of it raining or something. But the reason why I poke fun, and, you know, throw a little shade at other teams and stuff, because once you've seen the best, there's nothing really nobody else can tell you. Once you've seen some really, really good stuff, and you can tell somebody they love their craft, they love what they do, you can't show me anything else. You can't put it in front of me and tell me. That's just like me with my Apple iPhones and Apple gadgets. I feel like Apple is the best, in my opinion. I love Apple products. I've had my MacBook for 5 years. Good. I consistently get iPhones because they last to me. So when you give me an iPhone and you turn around and give me, you know, something else that might be the latest, greatest, might be just as good, it's not. It's not. It's more than just what the phone can do. It's the history with it. That I can tell Apple takes pride with their stuff. You know, I can tell, you know, it's longevity. I've had them for years. We got history, okay? I've not had any problems, so you can't give me some crap. And that's how I feel when it comes to these other teams. Like, and it's no shade, because to be honest, I know y'all watch my video, other teams. I know y'all do, because I'm the only one doing any type of, you know, reviews on dance shows, period. So I know, you know, for people watch, I know other, you know, teams watch just to see what I'm gonna say. Let me tell y'all something. These pop-up teams, all this type of stuff, y'all gonna have to do better. Y'all gonna have to step it up or get all the way left, baby, because there is a difference between people doing it just because they want to be on TV or some notoriety or anything, and there's a difference between people who really want to inspire and move children. Like, y'all just, some of y'all ain't ready. And I'm just gonna be honest, baby. Let me tell you something. September the 25th. If I can live to see September the 25th, not saying I'm dying or whatever, because we all dying, to be honest, but some of y'all ain't gonna really like me September 25th. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all, because, baby, y'all just ain't gonna like me. Y'all just ain't gonna like me. I have seen a woman who has been through so much and who's told her story and has her testimony, you know, spoke on some of her testimony, just not all of it, but just seeing what she had been through and what she has come through and what she's experienced as a black woman, as a dark-skinned black woman, because, like it or not, there is a difference. And you know, yes, we might be, but within our own, you know, people just, some folks just don't feature beautiful black skin, just beautiful black skin, that some of them just don't, they're not featuring it. So She has had a tough life being in the dance. She's good. She's the best of the best. But some people just don't, you know, they're not featuring that. They just not featuring it, you know. And just seeing where she's coming from, just everything. I was so, and I just want to thank you, Miss Tracy Young Byron, for even inviting me, you know, even letting me be a part of it, because she takes her brand very serious. And me doing what I do, sometimes I can get out of control a little bit, and I say some stuff I probably shouldn't have said, but I felt it at the time to say that. I don't want to do anything that can damage anybody's brand that I love and I respect very much. So it's the same, like, and I appreciate you for even, you know, respecting what I do, and knowing it's just all fun and jokes at the end of the day. And yes, I'm gonna clown you, boo. I'm gonna clown you when the show come on. I'm gonna clown you like I do anybody else. I'm gonna clown you, baby. I got to, but I don't feel like it's going to be nothing that I can really clown. Cause I walked around the studio and it was clean. It just got dark and shit. But I just want to tell all this Ycdt new dancers and stuff, just congratulations to you all. Just congratulations. Congratulations to you all, and big ups to y'all for coming out and staying that long and doing it. You know, we didn't have anybody just say, you know, I ain't gonna make it nowhere, let me go home. It was just very respectful, and they had respect for her, and it was just everything. We were there for a long time, and them kids have been dancing for a long time. Some of them were just so, they were giving it all, and they were just tired. They were just tired. So I know y'all gonna be, y'all need to be in the bed now, but y'all probably watching, y'all probably watching the VMAs. I think the VMAs is probably still on now. But, baby, I know y'all probably stretched out, soaking in some Epsom salt and all that type of stuff. But just shout out to you all the guys and girls who auditioned. Y'all just did an amazing job today, and it was just everything. There's so much that Justin J has to do, because I saw a lot of beautiful spirits. I saw a lot of potential in people, and this is just to everybody in general. We're going to have to do more for our children than we have been doing, because the kids nowadays are under a lot of peer pressure. They are under, and social media has made it worse than what it was from when some of us were growing up. You live in a day and age where now somebody can record you and and clown you, not only just at school, but at home and over the weekend. It used to be, you know, because everybody has Facebook, everybody has Twitter, Snapchat, and all that type of stuff. So you used to, like, some stuff can be peer pressure to do at any other time, like all the time. So to my brothers, and I can only, to my brothers, let me tell y'all something. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't get stuck, you know, doing something just because it's fun. You know, it's not always about, it's a time and a place for everything. It's a time and a place for everything you do, and the things and the decisions you make will go with you forever. So you have to sometimes you just got to say, no, I'm not gonna be a part of that, I'm not gonna do that. And all that. You just can't. You just cannot do it. And I'm gonna do this more I can to teach my young brother and my girls. Baby, some of y'all so fine. Some of y'all are just beautiful, just intelligent people. So all I can say, you know, be very, very careful. What is going on here, y'all? It's so much. Somebody had a wreck already. Don't let these men. Girl, listen. I might have to pull over. There's too much going on, honey. But I got this. Don't let these men, don't let the men, women, or whatever, don't let these folks use you and stop you from your growth, because you got some folks who will stop your growth. You know, they will come in your life because they seeing you doing some stuff and they liking the way you look and you cute and all that type of stuff, and baby, they'll be trying to get you. They'll be trying to do you in. Trust and believe. Trust and believe, baby. I'm speaking from experience, honey. I'm not gonna tell you nothing wrong when it comes to stuff like that, but just some life and lamb. I really enjoyed myself. Once again, I cannot stress it enough. It's just seeing this woman, this beautiful black woman, just doing it. I was literally crying before. I couldn't get the camera up. Sometimes everything don't have to be documented, but I was literally tearing up, you know, as I thought about it. So I'm gonna wait till I get home. I'm a little emotional now, but just it was just everything, and I just, life was given today, and you know, sometimes we say that to be joking, but I really did receive a part of my life, because it was beautiful to see something like this and see someone who cared about, you know, not just their brand, but, you know, the people that she mentored and the people that she works with. That's even if the people who don't dance, the super moms, that's even the camera crew, you know, respecting everybody. That's just humbleness, and I can tell that she takes that very, very serious. She wants people to remain humble, even no matter what we're doing, and that's going to give her longevity over the time. And to be honest, I can see her, you know, Ycdt and Tracy Young Byron, that can transcend past once some of us are dead and gone. Like, I can see that moving on, because it's gonna be some big stuff. It's gonna be. This is only the beginning, baby. And when I stood up and there watching this, I said, "It's finna go. It's finna go. It's finna go all the way to the right places. It's just finna go. I see it. I see it. I see so much, child. I see it. Because people love humble people. You know, humbleness is kind of hard to get there now, because you got people who know they're good and know they can do it, or know they got money, and they're just not humble anymore, and it makes people not, you know, they hate them and they can't stand, and they don't want to be around them, or they don't want to, you know, support them. So yeah, it's gonna be longevity with that. That's all I got. Y'all follow Super Black Girl on Twitter. Follow her on Instagram, Super Black Girl. Child, you can type it in Google, it'll come up. All that stuff trademarked. She owns it. She owns it. All of it. All of it. Super Black Girl, all that stuff. She owns it. She owns it. I got all my super black, super everything. I cannot wait to, you know, put it up and stuff. Cause I got me a bag, child. When I go to the grocery store, I'm gonna say, this the Super Studio bag, paid by Georgia EBT. Georgia EBT filled this bag up, but it was powered by Supa. Powered by Supa, yeah. That's all I got. I love y'all so much. And I will talk y'all later. Let me get concerned, you know, focus on this road. Mwah. Talk y'all later. Deuces.